The Kino Wedding Day vlog is here, and it is crystal clear that Crystal is an amazing person thinking of others on her birthday. There is the spaghetti bowl, and there is the spaghetti that never made it to the bowl at the Paris parking garage that Trooper found. But how long has it been there? Katie and Spencer are back, and Spencer remembers a time back in 2013 when he was working for the American Idol TV show at Mirage on the stage where the Siegfried and Roy show was held. Spencer saw the deep embedded scratch marks on the cement floor where the Tigers would pace around backstage. They hang out with their good friends Dale and Paula McKenzie. Then they say goodbye to the Mirage by staying one more night and seeing the Love Show. Steve and Shauna are stinking rich as they light the lamp with some special wins on the slots. And there will be a special guest in the near future. Ashton and Jordan stay at Cosmo and start out by forgetting their room key. Then they get upgraded for free to the front row of the Opium show before they meet up with Las Vegas and beyond. JT hasn't seen his dad in 2 years, so Dad comes to town from Wyoming for JT's birthday. Two gypsies reunite after more than 2 years apart. Drew shows a tip from Gord on how to eat pancakes. The night before the Kino wedding, Callie drove 6 hours and 20 minutes to Samstown. The wedding vlog is here. Candy gets ready as BJ gets emotional. The entire wedding ceremony is on a separate video, so this vlog contains the pre-wedding adventures of a nervous groom and the reception. Many vloggers make a cameo that brought much of the community together. Thanks to Christina, we find out that the girls were clowning around before the wedding as the boys waited, and it looks like Kino was ready to go. Maybe. Filming was not allowed, and this is very rare video of the ceremony. At the reception, Kino lost something, and TJ was giving shots of this wonderful Danish drink. After the reception, Ace gives a toast for the Kinos. Kia hangs out at a pool party and goes to Peppermill to celebrate Ace's birthday before going to the Kino wedding, and she had a pretty good seat. Nick and Ken go to Chrissy and Steve's home to hang out with VBI one last time before they return to Canada. Did you know that Chrissy is a piano player? Chrissy is talking about doing Henderson Hangout live streams again. Alice wonders how all you vloggers eat 3 meals a day, because she never does, else she would gain weight even when she walks a lot. Andy and Simone go to the Cirque du Soleil show at Bellagio thanks to Crystal's fundraising effort during Crystal's birthday. And they stay at a Cosmo Terrace room for 2 nights courtesy of Crystal. It is crystal clear that Crystal is an amazing person thinking of others on her birthday. Last day for Roger and Angie, and Roger joins Trooper for some poker. Driving around town, Michelle is noticing that traffic is bad. It's not what it used to be. Lacey also says that local traffic is worse, although she admits that Vegas traffic is still not as bad as other cities, saying that a 15 to 20 minute drive across town is now 20 to 25 minutes. She says that 138 people are moving to Vegas on average every day, or about 50,000 a year. Lacey finishes her Wednesday at the Oscar Goodman dinner at Oscars. Chris is back at the Westgate with his camera glasses filming roulette and poker. First day back for Jason and Kaylee, and they finally get a room at the Cosmo that they think is the best floor for people watching, room number 1981. And they have a pretty good day on the slots. Denise wins at bingo, Kevin doesn't. The wigs are back, and Kevin has some rants that include being fine with smoking, but not smokers who sit down next to him. Matt posted day 1 and day 2 together from March with audio improvements. Tim is back in Vegas showing you how to get free drinks all day, and he goes on a party bus. Jacob spends a day with several local people, including Pompsy and Greta, as they try to get out of an escape room.
Hi, this is Jack Cogan. You're looking at the smiling faces of Joe Kalugian, the owner of the Golden Steer Steakhouse, and his fine maitre d', Frank Musso. And why shouldn't they be happy? The Golden Steer Steakhouse has long been acclaimed as one of the finest Italian-American restaurants to be found anywhere. And you've got to try their seafood, and wait till you taste their Idaho baked potato. Oh, I tell you, friends, it's really something. Visit the Golden Steer Steakhouse located at 308 West Sahara, 308 West Sahara.
Lacey goes over the different types of pools. Chris talks about the 21 myths and misconceptions of Vegas. Mark wonders if Vegas is back after the shutdown. Joe races slot cars with Nick, Michelle, and Nick's friend Joe. Jeff talks about the origin of Mitzi the Rubber Ducky showgirl that is in all of his Vegas vlogs, and she is from Vegas. Jason explains what the ridges on the bottom of the salt and pepper shaker are for. PJ will be in town from April 21st through the 26th with live streams of his 8 a.m. coffee runs as he races to 3,000 subs. Danny interviews Canadians Heather and Eddie from Born to Vegas. JR is pretty sure that his next trip to Vegas is probably going to be around his birthday in September, and it may be a couple's trip. Chris and Jolene have planned their next trip after being home just 2 days. They will be back on March 30th, 2023 for a fortnight at Planet Hollywood. That would be 2 weeks for you Americans. Bugsy never hesitated when danger threatened. While we tried to figure out what the best move was, Bugsy was already shooting. When it came to action, there was no one better. I've never known a man who had more guts. Over 80 sources, including more than 1,500 FBI pages. Bugsy Siegel and the Flamingo, Thursday at 7 p.m.
Next!
Name?
Ron Martinez.
Welcome. And my condolences. Nice death. There seem to be a few weekends missing. Here and there. It's odd. April 1999. October 2004. July 2007. Everything else seems to be good. Come on in.
Here are the active Vegas vloggers with over 100 subs. This week, local vlogger Walking Las Vegas was added with about 340 subs. Here are the events so far this year. And there is a 16% chance for rain on Friday. And here are the monthly averages for Vegas.